gosh, I'm having more fun than Olive Young right now. Oh, what? It's used by NASA. 엄마, DC 되나요? There's so many cool things here. Korean chicken feet 40%. You guys, what? Daddy, what about? Yes, what about this? Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Where are we going?
I'm supposed to meet my wife.
Your wife?
She provide me medicine for my health.
Okay, let's go. Yay! So we're gonna go to the pharmacy that my mom works at. And we're gonna go skincare shopping at the pharmacy today. Yay! Mommy, hi. 구독자들한테 하이 해주세요.
Hi everyone.
마마 초입니다.
마마 초입니다.
오늘 그럼 이제 좀 둘러보다 갈게요.
네.
Okay, so we're gonna roam around. Alright, the very first thing that I've noticed actually was this right here. It's so random, you guys, but it's chicken feet. It's Korean chicken feet 40%, and this is supposed to be really good for someone's ligaments. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? And I think it has like an oriental medicine here. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's called Archranthus. Oh my gosh, I'm winging that. I have no idea. It's called 닭발 우스루안. Interesting. And then, oh, this one. 나 이거 너무 신기하더라, 엄마. Dun-da-da-dun. There's this tissue from Dr. Atto, and I've actually recently tried a sun spray from the sunscreen, but it's like a spray type. This is so cool. So this is like a water tissue, but it's a wet tissue. But it's specifically perfect for cleaning eye rims and face. So it's a wet tissue for the face and the eyes. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I think this will be so cool because sometimes you don't want to use just your regular wet tissue like on your face, you know, or on your eyes. But I thought this will be so cool. It's like specifically made that it can be used for that purpose. It has like hyaluronic acid in here. Oh, and it's been tested for non-irritant test, no tear test too. It's 1,500 won. So that's a good bargain for 20 swipes. And then I saw this too. This is a sheet mask, and it's from Vaseline. I always wonder, like, is Vaseline the brand's name? It is, right? Vaseline, and like we call this type of product Vaseline too, right? It's the Vaseline Moisturizing Sheet Mask. This is so cool, you guys. I wonder how much this is. I've never tried this, but I have to buy this one. Do I get some discount?
화요일날 와.
엄마, DC 되나요? 엄마 DC?
네, 됩니다.
몇 퍼센트 되나요? 직원 DC.
직원 DC 30% 해줍니다.
30, 30?
20% 내지 30%.
20 to 30%? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is something I'm gonna definitely stock up on, and they are selling it for 1,500 won. Oh, and then this, actually, I saw it right here. 여기서 봤어. Look at the before and after. First, this is a foot cream. And usually I've noticed that a lot of foot creams have urea, and I'm sure this one does too. Urea 9.5%, because if you have around 10% of urea, it's really good for really dry, patchy like skin to exfoliate that. So this is specifically for a very like dry, patchy, kind of pesky kind of that skin cells that you can't really seem to get rid of. Well, it does have a lot of panthenol, AHA, BHA as well. And you could see here, this is the before and after. And they said 3일만 투자해보세요, which means please invest just 3 days. Oh, mine's like pretty horrible than this right now. Actually, mine's really bad. I need to get it done. But that's really interesting. I have my eye on this cream. And then this was really cool too. Like, I don't know if you guys have certain like hobbies or if you have certain occupations, you might have callus on this area around your hands too. I think when I started doing weights like continuously without the gloves, I was getting that a little bit. So if you do have that, this is for you, I guess. So this is a Pro Calm Intense Hand Cream. Oh, so this is really interesting. I wonder if it really helps with like the calluses on here, you know? That's really kind of hard to get rid of. So that's really interesting to see. And you guys, this was so interesting to see because look! It's a whole section for your babies. They have like doggy treats. Oh, and then they have like treats for, oh, is this medicine? Oh, that's so cool. So they do have little snacks actually. Let's see the snacks. It says it's 황태를 넣어 오리와 야채로 만든 건강 간식 모이스트 버거. It's called Moist Burger. Very interesting. 황태가 영어로 뭐지? It's a type of a fish that we eat a lot. 황태가 영어로 뭔지 한번 찾아줄래, 아빠?
황태를 되게 동물들이 좋아해.
She said that a lot of doggies really like 황태. 어, 그래? 신기하다. Oh, it's called dried pollock. Oh, dried pollock. Anyways, like I was saying, they have little medicine. This is 구충제, so kind of getting rid of all the like parasites and stuff like that in your tummies. Back in the days, like 20 years ago, they didn't not have like a separate section for your babies, you know? So this is so good to know. I mean, you can go to Olive Young, but also remember, I guess you can come to the pharmacist now. Oh, they also have probiotics. Separate probiotics that you can actually give your babies. Oh, interesting. I love this section that they have a whole section. Hold up. Wait a minute. I thought this will be the perfect time for me to sneak in here because we are talking about our animal friends. Wishtrend is having their Cruelty Free Brand Week in 2022. They've had this each year, and I am so honored that I got to be the host on Wishtrend TV when we were promoting this promotion. I just feel like it's for such a great cause, and they're gonna have sales up to 60%. And for my unicorns, you're gonna have an additional extra 20% with my code right here. So please do keep that in mind. So for some of the products, you can get up to 80% discount. So this is gonna be awesome. Make sure you use my code if you want. And with every purchase, every single one of you will receive free goodies as well. So keep that in mind. Also, Wishtrend launched the Klairs All-Day Airy Sunscreen. Yes, it's a new launch from Klairs. It's the sunscreen after the controversy, so I'm really excited for it. So make sure to get this during this promotion as well. Also, Wishtrend will be donating a part to Leaping Bunny as well. It's an organization to help the animals. So I will leave all the details in the description below, so please do check it out and make sure to use my code for the extra 20% discount. Now let's get back to skincare shopping at the pharmacy. Also for skincare, there's not too much these days that you can find. Usually, remember 엄마 옛날에 막 BC랑 유래아주 많았잖아. 근데 이제 올리브영에 파니까. So usually before like, I would say like 10 years ago or even a little bit more, usually PC, kind of like pharmaceutical brand products, and 유래아주, AVENE and stuff like that, they were only sold at Korean pharmacies, not at Olive Young and stuff like that. And I think back then Olive Young wasn't too hot, or I think it didn't exist. I think we only had Aritao. So yeah, now that it's sold in Olive Young, everybody buys it there because there's more sales and there's more like variety of products. But yes, that's why they even have this board right here. Douceur, AVENE, so they used to sell a lot, but now you can tell this is all other medicine now. Let's see what they do have. Okay, a lot of shampoos for hair loss, but this was really interesting. So this is really interesting. It's no rinse shampoo. What the hijimaka? What? I've actually never heard of this. So it's like No rinse shampoo. Absolutely no rinsing necessary. How is that even possible? What? It's ready to use. Just apply, massage, and towel dry. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I want to actually try this. Oh, what? It's used by NASA. Oh, that would make sense, you know? There's like probably shortage of water. This is so cool. How much is this? Oh, it's 10,000 won. So that's not too bad. A little bit small, so a bit expensive, but I'm gonna get this. I need to get this. I want to try it for you guys. I'll definitely film a reels too. Oh, they do have sunstick here. And let's see. This looks like, hold on, is it the twisty little thingies that you can like push, like the Dr. Jart one? It's manufactured by Cosmex. That's why. Oh, let's see how this baby wipes. What's the brand? 한미. So this is 한미 Pro Calm Vita Fresh Sunstick. I knew it. It's the same shape as a Dr. Jart one. Oh, these are so convenient, but oh, look at the color. It's beige. It has a super matte kind of, you can just tell right off the bat it's gonna be very matte. And I'm just curious if it has colors or not. Okay, I wanna see this. I'll wash my hands right after. So it peels a little bit if you do like double layer or triple layer, but it's so interesting. It does have a bit of like a blurring effect. Doesn't it look like I applied on a layer of like a foundation? Oh, I've never actually seen a sun stick that can do that. That's really interesting actually. 엄마, 댕기머리 여기서 한 거야? This was in my mom's vanity. And then, oh, she got it from her pharmacy. One touch. 댕기머리. I actually ordered this on coupon. So this is black color. Then they have brown. Oh, and there's so many patches. Oh, it says for breakouts and 점 뺀 후, after you get your like blemishes removed. I've actually never seen these brands, you know? So these are all like pharmaceutical brands, but I think I saw a familiar one. Medipom. And I saw one, I swear. Ah, 이거. Next Care. This one we see at Olive Young, right? It says here, it removes all the pus or like all the, you know, grossness, like after you pop your pimple. Blemish clear cover. Oh, there's so many good ones. Wow, they do have a lot of patches here. Anything interesting? Oh, finally, you guys, a brand that I know, Mediheal. Ooh, they have A0 Spot. Skin control pink dressing. So these kind of spot treatments are really like popular. They do have calamine probably, right? That's where the pink is probably. Yeah, they have calamine there, tea tree oil, salicylic acid, and like 7 different kinds of calming herbs ingredients. Interesting. You don't see this at, you know, like Olive Young, you know? Daddy.
Did you shot me?
I'm filming you. Daddy, what
Did you
about...
shot me?
Yes, what about this?
뭐지?
Do you know what this is?
Ah,
Do you need one?
I don't need this one anymore.
You don't have a active sexual life. So this was super random, but I have to try this. Look, it's an ear clean thingy-majiggy, and you can do it from babies can use it, adults can use it, and then they have 점 착제. They have some type of sticky something. on the Q-tip, so you don't have to like wipe the surfaces of your ear. So this is so interesting. I want to try this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so I guess even babies can use it, because usually when you're doing it to your babies, I guess like you can't be too harsh, like getting it like in there, you know, getting all the nooks and crannies. So I've actually never seen this. This is so interesting. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things here, Oma. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is also interesting. It's like a spot treatment, but it's like a roller. So that'll be kind of more easier to use, right? I think a roller, sanitary wise, like you do have to kind of wipe it afterwards, because you know it's kind of iffy, but it is like in a more comfortable format, I guess. Usually they have like BHA, or they have some tea tree oil, but this is 송화 추출물 함유 10%. I guess this is an ingredient that helps with breakouts. Pine pollen. It says pine pollen extracts. Oh, 10%. Real pine pollen, 100,000 ppm. Interesting. Oh, and you guys, this looked so delicious. I don't know if they do have it at Olive Young, but this is something from EuniUnni. And then it's a cleansing gel. So I think you're supposed to use it as a very first step of cleansing routine. And so you're supposed to just rub it all over your face and then rinse it off. But it's like a cleansing gel. I think I would love to try this for weakened and irritated skin. Oh, this one looks good. I don't think I've ever seen this one at Olive Young. So interesting. What? You guys, this is Body and Breath edible fragrance capsules. Do not wear them. Eat them. And then it has the Damascus rose. Oh, what the freakazoid? So you're supposed to eat them and then I'm supposed to smell like roses? What? Okay, I'm gonna get this. How much is this? Oh my, there's so much. Oh my gosh, I'm having more fun than Olive Young right now. So this is $150. 하나만 먹어도 그러면 바로 좀 반응이 오나?
금방 안 오고.
좀 먹어야 되겠지 이거 다?
먹고 또 끊으면 또 그런 거죠.
Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh. 여기서.
45만 원.
Oh my gosh, this is 445만 원? $450. So I was gonna get the rose thingy, the smell. Can I see it?
이렇게.
Wow. 우와. 되게 비싸. So that one little packet was about $150. 촉촉한 피부와 미백이 필요할 때. So when you need brightening and like moisturizing skin, when you don't want like smelly, I guess, armpits. 숙면증에도 도움이 되네. It says that it's good for your sleeping habits too. And then if you are stressed and you're sensitive, 원인 모를 통증이 왔을 때, if there's like some kind of body ache that you don't know why you have it. Oh, that's so crazy. And you guys, when you come to the Korean pharmacies, when you come visit Korea and you need to get masks, this is also a great place to get masks. They usually have medical masks and they have all the KF94 masks. So do keep that in mind. They don't have like really fancy designs or different colors, but if you're like on the go and you need to like get it ASAP, you can actually get it in many different places. You guys, what? There's like a sweat-proof thing that you apply on your face. It says for business meetings, for 설레는 데이트, like for date, that like you get excited about, you know, for like the important days, and then for your makeup for your wedding, and for 해외 여행. So when you're like maybe traveling to like a hot, humid weather kind of place. This is so cool. It's called SweatProof. There's 5 pads in here. How do you use this? How does this work? That is so cool. Okay, so it says, when do you use it? It says you use it after you wash your face, before you go to sleep. 어떻게 사용하나? You just dab it onto your face. So you're supposed to actually apply this and wait about 10 to 20 minutes before you apply like your like skincare products and your base makeup. And that it lasts for 1 full day, but it depends on each person. It may vary. And then 마른 얼굴에 바르는 이유는, why do you have to apply it on dry face? 약액의 피부 전달을 높이기 위해, for the absorption, full absorption of the products to soak in better. And then 바른 후 손 씻은 이유는, why do you have to wash your hands after you use this product? And then they said to make sure that this pad or this formula doesn't get like go in your eyes. This is so interesting. For those of you that feel like you guys sweat a lot, I feel like if you use this every single day, you're like kind of stopping something from your body. So it wouldn't be really good. But if you use it on an important day, I think this will be fantastic actually. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy this too. Let's test this out. I need to test this out with Sue because hashtag Sue sweats. My baby sweats a lot, so it will be perfect to test it with her. It's 15,000 won. And there's a lot of like shampoo, hair loss kind of brands in here that I've actually never seen before. This one is apparently #1 for like repurchasing rate. It's called Dr. Groot. And then 승철. Is that his name? 승철? 희철. We had to look it up. My mom's like, oh, him? But everybody knows his face, but it's just, I totally forgot. Sorry, 희철님. It has beer fermented ingredients. It has free biotics. And it says it's the #1 repurchase rate for hair loss shampoo. Interesting. 이건 얼마지? Let's see how much this is. Oh, they're really emphasizing that it's like #1 for repurchase rate. I don't know how much it is. Right here. That's not too expensive because it's pretty big, but it's 35,000 won. I also saw this one. I feel like there's a lot of products from Hanmi. Or maybe this is the brand's name, huh? This is like the main name, the Hanmi. And this is the Clear Therapy. And this also has probiotics. I think a lot of hair loss shampoos, they have probiotics in here. What else do they have? Yeah, menthol, always like a kind of minty kind of feeling. And then most of them, they do have like panthenol and BHA. I see that a lot. Oh, and this is my favorite shampoo. Not this one, the seaweed one, but I guess this is also really good for dandruff. This is actually German or Swiss, I believe, right? It's a Swiss brand, but this is so good. They do have it at Olive Young. This is one of my favorite products. So good. This is absolutely, if you guys are looking for something for oily scalp or oily hair, get the one with seaweed on the picture. I guess this one's a really good one for dandruff. They have it at the pharmacy too, huh? So I'm actually getting everything with 직원 discount, with my mama's discount. Thank you, mama. Mommy, this is for you for coming out on our channel. Derek gave it to me.
Thank you. You always give me money.
Yes, mama.
Thank you so much.
You are my inspiration, and thank you so much for working so hard.
Love you.
We love you. My mom is 70. How old are you, mom? 73 now? 72?
No.
Don't lie.
Don't know.
Mama, don't lie. She pretend like she don't know. 70?
71.
71.
만으로는 70.
70, 71.
American 70.
And,
American style.
Korean age
Korean
71.
71.
Mom, you're still working till this day, doing 2 shifts for us. Mama, love you.
Love you too.
And thank you so much for letting me film for my unicorns today. 다음에 또 뵐게요.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
내돈내산 with discount.